Get on ground.
Police officers are used to making routine traffic stops, but sometimes these encounters take unexpected turns. From a man yelling slurs at people.
Jeff, stop.
Get off of me!
Stop.
To a misunderstanding quickly escalating into chaos.
Relax.
Get off
You're
of
under
me!
arrest for battery. Stop.
These are some of the most disturbing moments caught on the body cam. Starting with this man's heroic attempt to save someone, which quickly spiraled into a nightmare.
I just think it would be stupid for me to do that. Yes, ma'am.
On June 1st, 2024, officers responded to a public conflict report involving a firefighter and his girlfriend in Florida. When the police arrived, the firefighter described intervening in the fight to defend his girlfriend.
Hey, fantastic. Has nothing to do with it. I pulled up in defense of my girlfriend. These girls attacked her. I ran down the street to grab the golf cart.
Where's the girls that were fighting with you?
All over. They just left. They just beat me to the floor and they kicked me in my eye. And they were pulling my hair. Like, I don't deserve that.
Did you see anything?
Yeah, this guy is running from this way and this left out.
Okay, but what happened? What about anything to the girl?
And they stopped fighting between them. You heard the car and they stopped fighting.
So was the girl on the golf cart?
Yeah, they both. Only this guy was.
Only this guy. Where was she?
He was in the company. Around.
And what was it? Fighting?
Yeah, they stopped fighting. He did that. And he hit this car and he tried to run away. He stopped him.
This is what happened with fight. I ran in the middle, and I'm in the middle of all the girls. Obviously, in the middle. I am taking all the hits for her, so they don't get it. So they're trying to jump her. Time's
Where are the
slow.
girls that were fighting with her?
I don't know. So I pull up.
Where are the girls that were fighting with her?
They ran off. They don't want to do anything. They want to run the ice.
So you don't see them anywhere?
They grew up with me. They know my dad is down south. They don't want this. But long story short, he was getting out of the car and ran into the bus full friend. I'm trying to catch my guys. I'm trying to listen.
Hey,
Yes, his girlfriend was
let him discuss real quick.
So he comes flying in high. He hits the back of his car. Literally, there's no tire marks on it. There's no other damage. There's no damage.
I know who they are.
You know this?
Oh, you know them?
How do you know him from back home?
Because I'll tell you that.
Where's that?
So the reason why they hate me is because I used to date
Oh my God.
the one boyfriend, and then this one girl's on her bachelorette party, and she's getting engaged to him. And for some reason she hates me, and I've never done anything for her to hate me, because, I don't know, toxic girl shit. He's my boyfriend for 10 years. I've done
I've never seen that in my life. I threw my body in front of her and I said, nope.
They threw me to the floor and started punching me, kicking me, back, pulling my hair, and then they fucking ran off.
There's no damage.
So you say you know them? So they were from the bachelor party?
Yeah, that's
No,
right.
she's not a part of it.
I'm not a part of it.
You're separate.
It's my birthday weekend. We're
How do you know
just
those girls?
because I used to date the boyfriend of the bachelorette.
And you're for sure with her?
I was not with her.
No, but I'm saying you're for sure it was that.
I'm 1,000%.
How did the fight start?
My best friend, one of my best friends was also there.
How did the fight start though? Like what started?
I walked out of this bar right here, and I asked my boyfriend, can we get pizza? And he's like, you want pizza? And I said, yeah. Go in. We're about to turn the corner and go get pizza, and they're all sitting there. And I see one of my best friends, and I go give her a hug. And I say, hi Brie, like whatever. I was giving her a hug. I see my friend Emily, give her a hug. And I walked up to the bachelorette, I said, congratulations, I'm so happy for you. And that was it. Like, I'm not a mean person. And then the mom of, I guess, the groom walks up to me and goes, shoot you. And then the gay kid that was there, he goes, get the out of here, shoot you. He goes, shoot, you're a. And then I walked out and I walked back over and I go, I just wanted to do it here. I have done nothing ever to do anything wrong. And then they start pounding me.
And where was that at?
Right here, right over here. And they threw me to the floor. Yes.
What's the girl's name?
The bachelorette.
Whoever is the one that hit you.
I don't know who exactly hit me because I was face down on the floor and they were pulling my hair and kicking me in the eye.
What's the bachelorette's number or name?
I've never done anything wrong to her, and like that's what I don't understand. Like I broke up with her boyfriend that she's with now. Like, her
Do you have a phone
fiance.
number or anything
So
for her?
long ago. No, I don't have a phone.
Do you know anybody that would have her phone number?
My friend Brianna that was also
Now we got an
there.
echo effect. We got this guy.
What's up? What happened?
During the incident, he allegedly crossed a double yellow line while driving the golf cart to reach his girlfriend, which led to a traffic accident report.
Is something wrong with your car? Is that guy hit?
No one here engaged with anybody.
Since Mark.
I know. You're good.
You know how my father is. I had to throw myself in a pyramid this way over my girlfriend, his small girlfriend. Because I wouldn't let him lay a
I
hand
have
on
this is one of the girls that was there.
All these gentlemen
You know she was involved or
right
you're
now
not sure?
No,
recording
she would never touch
been
me.
witness
She would never do that. And I know she was standing away. When I looked up, she was not there. Like, they don't understand.
Let me see.
I'm sorry.
You have videos?
No.
Say send them to me. My dad's gonna ask us as soon as we get home.
My eyes swollen.
No, you dropped, I covered you. When you fell, I covered over you.
Let me see
That's
your-
when I was here. And that's when everybody's watching. There's only two gentlemen who
Oh,
jumped
it's
in.
my eye. They kicked me in my eye and then started pulling my hair.
Turn that way.
I fell over. Like, we come out of this little park, and she sees all the college kids. She walks up, and she goes up to hug her friend Macy. Macy starts crying, and then the girl offloads, and then the mother started attacking. So I'm over here, and my father trained me. I'm sorry for the hands. So I always keep her on my six. So I'm boxing her out, They're swinging. I'm rotating. Right? I fought my whole life. I'm rotating. I'm protecting. They're trying to attack her. I pick her up. I grab her. I move her out of the situation. I throw her in the golf cart. And this guy's like, "You hit my car. Did I bump his car?" There's no damage.
Yeah, no.
It was like a hug. It was like I gave him a love touch.
Well, no matter
Instead
how
of, yes, ma'am. I'm
no
sorry.
matter how small of a damage, we have to do a crash report because the other driver
Absolutely,
requires it. Okay.
absolutely.
What's your name?
Unfortunately, my name's Cal. The sad part is that everybody sat there, just like they did when my dad retired on their video cameras. I don't want BC, we're gonna leave it like that one accent. I'm gonna leave it like that, I'm gonna be the one who talks. Okay?
767 suggest now.
She, not a single guy, when I was in the middle of that video footage, jumped in to help me or her. Not a single male sat there and said they want to record the after scene of police officers interacting with a male on the side of the road. Never committed a crime in my life. This gentleman saw me pulled up in a golf cart. I rushed out because my girlfriend was getting jumped.
And so,
Maybe a tire might have slightly touched his car, not causing
and so
any damage.
when you saw this fight
All
break
right,
out,
let's open up this road, guys.
Flight or flight kicked in.
okay, but
That's the
where
only
were
one
you
thing I
at?
thought about.
Where were you? Where were you when you saw it?
I was driving back. I retrieved the golf cart. We were coming back to pick her up from the bar. She was coming out of the bar. She was walking this way. I came back up. I saw her. She walked up. All of a sudden, I saw this. I pulled straight
Wait, so
in.
you were driving this way?
Yes, ma'am. I was coming this way from the parking lot.
So you pulled like a U-wheel.
Yes, ma'am. I did. I don't lie. That's one thing about me. I know what I'm doing right now. But
Physical and signal 4 are.
I crossed the double yellow to protect my girlfriend on video footage against 12 to 15 females, which I am a black belt in jiu-jitsu. And as on footage, I was protected on a tripod position, holding her. I had picked her up off of dead weight. I'm gonna keep my hands here, I know how it works. I picked her up, I dragged her off with me to get her out of the situation. I put her on the cart, and that's when you guys showed up, which was awesome. Which I'm very, very thankful for. So.
Yeah. All right, Colin. So, like I said, there's gonna be the traffic crash report. So you're gonna receive the documents for that, okay? The officer Davies.
What should I do? Should I call my pop? Like,
I'm still talking. Like maybe you'll get all the answers if you let me speak. So Officer Davies, like the biggest guy, he was there. That he is going to do the traffic crash, right? So that investigation is over. Like that is over. Like right now, I'm starting a completely different investigation.
Despite denying intoxication, the firefighter exhibited signs of impairment, prompting a DUI investigation. He refused to complete voluntary field sobriety exercises, citing concerns.
But right now, I'm starting a criminal investigation for a DUI. Okay, so that's completely different. It's a criminal investigation and it's for a DUI because right now you're giving me signs of impairment. You've been driving. So first, before we get to anything, I gotta read you your rights. Okay. So I don't care if you heard them before. Just let me get through it because that's something we gotta do. Okay. So
I understand. Before we do this, can I please call my father?
No. You have the right to remain silent. Okay. Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me and answer some questions?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Absolutely.
perfect.
Now, with that being said, I would like to assist with bringing my father on. Who's the chief of Hollywood, please?
Okay,
Bring him on the call, as well as my uncle.
Right, so we're not bringing anybody else on the call.
I would like to bring him on.
You can't.
Me and you know both it's my right. My goal and my
It's not
dream
your right.
was...
Right now, you're being criminally investigated.
Right. And I know...
And I just read you your rights.
Yes, ma'am.
You said
and
you're
I know my
answer the
whole
questions.
life goal was to become a police officer.
Okay. Well,
My father has done it for 32 years now.
all right.
I know the book up and down. My mom worked for Least Beloved Association as a social psychologist.
So what does that do with it?
That means that I understand the process. And what I'm trying to ask of you is that you allow me to contact my father before we continue this process.
And I said no.
Okay.
Okay.
It is my right
It's
to
not
be
your
able
right.
to call my father.
No, it's not so.
Yes, ma'am. It is.
I mean, we can sit here and go back and
I've
forth,
never
but it's
argued with
not.
an officer in my life.
Okay,
Ma'am,
would you like to answer
I am the
questions?
cleanest yes.
Okay,
But
so
you
let's
know
get
that
to
I'm
the
incriminating
questions.
myself as you ask me these questions.
So would you like to answer them, yes or no?
I would like to have my father present as I answer these questions.
You can have them. You're an adult, right?
Yes, I am.
So you can't have a parent present.
Correct, I can.
No.
Yes, I can. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes,
All right. I'm not gonna change
I
my
don't
mind.
want to
Okay?
argue. Yes,
You
ma'am.
can't
I'm
have
trying
anybody
to just
present.
get my girlfriend home.
I understand
saw
that,
it-
but
you
right
guys
now
saw the
I'm telling
video.
you, right now you're under investigation for a DUI. So we gotta do certain things, and it's just you and me, okay? And Officer Roman for safety. So again, would you like to answer my questions?
I would like to answer your question.
Okay, thank you. So tell me again, were you driving? Were you driving that? We're driving that golf cart.
The vehicle was in motion upon pull-up. When I had arrived to the scene of my girlfriend getting jumped by 12 to 14 females, I had put myself in a tripod position to protect her and defend her from anything that would
Okay, so you were
hurt
driving.
her.
So you were driving the golf cart.
No, the vehicle was in motion.
The vehicle was in motion.
Yes, ma'am.
You were not driving.
I don't recall.
Okay, that's fair.
Yes, ma'am.
How much did you have to drink?
Very little, if not any.
Like, can you be more specific? No.
Barely any now. You can see my eyes, you see my eye contact, you can see my body part. You see it, you see
Take many drugs.
No, I do not do drugs. I'm a firefighter doing things.
So what have you been doing before this? All
So
together?
we were hanging out, we were enjoying ourselves, so it's her birthday actually. I was being fair.
Okay.
So my passport expired in April, so I pooped the bed on getting us to the Bahamas. My phone's, can I reach for my pocket, please?
I'll rather take it.
My phone's blowing up, I would like
Okay,
to.
well,
It's
you
probably,
can be picking up the phone, right?
I understand.
Okay.
She
I said no.
told you no.
Okay. Yes,
More
ma'am.
than
Grab it,
one
yes, ma'am.
time.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So let's stay focused.
Taylor.
Okay, that's fine. She's gonna be okay.
Thank you very
So
much.
again,
That's all I care about.
I asked you what you've been doing. You're telling me about the flight.
Okay, yes, ma'am. We originally
I
planned
asked
the
you what you
Bahamas.
were doing before the accident.
Yes, ma'am. We were hanging out inside of that restaurant listening to live music. I was recording a band for my friend, Jagger Bonham, who plays for Led Zeppelin. They were playing Led Zeppelin's tribute song. So I was FaceTiming my best friend. And at that moment, I had left the bar. She said, let's get out of here. I had text proof from her to me saying, I'm sick of this place. Let's go home. They come to one of the officers. I said, let's go home. And she said, let's go. And at that moment, we walked away. I pulled the golf cart up from right here, and she had gotten in it, and I parked it right there. It had not moved maybe 1 inch, if any. I don't even think keys were in
You might have to adjust
right
it.
in front of the bar. I don't even recall if I
The bar you were hanging out at, the bowl?
we were hanging
Are you
out
recording?
inside of the restaurant, inside of there.
This one, that building.
Yes. I don't. It's one of the buildings inside of it. Yes, ma'am.
So
The,
then you
the
went to...
individual who showed you the footage of me on top of my girlfriend, where 12 girls were slapping me and kicking me.
Okay,
That
again,
was-
that has nothing to do with what you're saying.
Yes, ma'am. Do you understand why I did this?
No, I asked you what you... I do understand that, but this is completely
I
separate. You gotta
understand you have to
separate
walk
in your
through
mind.
procedure. I apologize. Please
So
continue.
where was the vehicle when you picked it up?
It was in the same spot that it was, right next door to that same bar.
Next door to the same bar.
Correct.
The firefighter requested to contact his father, a police chief, during the investigation, but was denied, and ultimately the police took legal action.
Same restaurant, same location. It was in this parking lot right here,
Here
adjacent.
on Duval Street?
Let's say, I don't know where we're facing. Let's say northbound. Yes, ma'am.
That's southbound.
So southbound. I apologize. Towards home.
Okay, so I still don't understand where it was parked. I understand you went to get
It
it
was parked right.
and pick her
Yes,
up.
ma'am. It was parked in front of the restaurant. I said, "Hey, baby, let's get out of here." Right? We had a first sign when we walked out of there that was a problem. She had to go to use the restroom. I said, "Hey, baby, let's just get in the golf cart. Let's get out of here. Let's sit down. Let's collect ourselves. Let's call an Uber and go home." Okay. This is what happened. She goes, okay. She sat down. She gets up. She goes, I'm gonna go use the bathroom. And she, as in footage, walks towards the restroom, goes in, gets jumped by 12 girls as I'm sitting in front, waiting for her, as no keys are in the ignition at this time.
Okay.
Okay. After I saw my girlfriend get jumped, yes, ma'am. I put the keys in the ignition, and I did initiate self-defense and protection of my girlfriend against 12 to 15 other females, which I would never, ever in my life lay a hand on a female due to how I was raised. Yes, ma'am. And the footage and everything shows that against.
So what did you do? What were you eating today? What did you eat last?
I had steak with onions.
The what?
Steak with onions.
Steak with onions.
Yes, ma'am.
What time was that?
Probably 6, 7 o'clock, 7:30.
6, 7 o'clock.
Yes, ma'am.
Nothing since then.
No, we had a few appetizers at the little picnic here.
Are you on any kind of medication?
No, ma'am. I'm prescribed alprazolam for sleep,
Okay.
but
Do you-
currently I'm not taking it.
Do you have diabetes?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
No high blood pressure. No allergies.
Do you have any physical defects?
No, ma'am.
Okay. All right. So, as I mentioned before, right
I
now,
understand why. Yes, ma'am.
from my observation, I'm under the impression that you're
Tired.
driving.
My adrenaline has spiked.
Can I finish?
I have pressed. Yes, I apologize.
Because if we talk at the same time, then
You're
neither
absolutely
of us is going to
correct.
get anything out of it.
Yes, please.
All right.
I apologize.
So again, based on my observation of your eyes, of your speech, of your mannerism, I am under the impression that you've been operating the golf cart under the influence of alcoholic beverages and all chemical substance to the extent that your normal faculties to safely operate a vehicle are impaired.
I understand.
So I'm asking, will you submit to the voluntary field sobriety exercises to dispel my belief that you're under the influence?
No, ma'am, I will not.
You will not do the exercises?
No, ma'am, because I'm not intoxicated, as I told you.
Okay, and the exercises show that.
Correct. Ma'am, like I told you, I am a firefighter for Broward Sheriff's Office.
So why would
We
you
are on
not?
Axon body camera, live streaming, building a case as we're speaking. I told you, I'm not intoxicated.
Okay.
I'm not under
So
any drugs.
why would you not complete the exercises?
Because why would I incriminate myself on the possibility of something that could happen?
Okay,
My mother was says,
I'm required to inform you
yes, ma'am.
that your failure to complete these exercises can be used against you in any future court
Yes,
proceeding.
yes, ma'am. I completely
understand?
understand. I completely understand. As you can see, I have never even gotten a speeding ticket on my record.
Okay.
In the court of law, in my whole entire life,
So
I'm
again-
27 years old.
Knowing that it can be
Yes.
used against you, you still refuse to complete the exercises.
I just think it would be stupid for me to do that. Yes, ma'am.
Turn around, listen to me, back.
Yes, ma'am. The right one's a little loose. This is the first
She's
time
gonna-
this has
she'll
ever
adjust
happened.
Okay, don't hold your hands, let go.
Holy crap.
Let go, let
Yes,
go.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Trying to put that in a position that's not gonna hurt you, right?
Am I being detained at this time?
No, you're under arrest for DUI. cheer for you.
What do I have to do to get out of this? This is not right, ma'am. I have fought for my girlfriend. She was under attack.
I know.
I'm not driving intoxicated. I'm not doing anything. I'm trying to protect her. Ma'am, it's shown on video.
I understand that was a problem.
What can I release to you now that will let you know that I'm sober? Can I do a breathalyzer on site?
No, there's.
I will comply to a breathalyzer on site right now.
There isn't one on site. We only have one in jail.
There has to be a way that I can comply to your rules. I apologize for not wanting to comply, just due to what I was taught to avoid the situation. Okay. But I am more than confident that I will pass the test.
And that's what you can do.
Ma'am, I can't get sent to jail. I told you I'm a firefighter for Broward Sheriff's Office, ma'am. I will comply with any test, anything you need from me. Please.
The suspect was charged with driving under the influence, traffic violations, reckless driving, and disorderly conduct. Now watch how a surprise visitor's refusal to cooperate made a bad situation 10 times worse.
What are y'all doing? Why is y'all acting the way y'all?
On April 2nd, 2023, police responded to a call about a woman named Jasmine from a home she had entered without permission. As the officers arrived at the house, they attempted to de-escalate the situation by offering Jasmine a ride home, but she continued to be uncooperative and argumentative.
Okay, I need this phone!
Take that.
Why?
Fine, take it outside. Let's
It's
go.
gonna be a fuck out.
If you take it out there. All right, cool. That's what.
Don't me!
Container in public.
Okay, I need to pull my pants up. You need to get
Let's go.
I'm about to.
Oh my goodness, why are you being such a
I know, oh my
handful?
goodness, because I keep trying to make y'all seem like that's what going on is not.
Ben, can you leave your car right there?
He's trying to set me up.
Now reverse a little bit, please. All right, this is gonna stay here.
No, I need
You
that.
cannot take this
Why?
in the back of the police
This
car.
is on her property.
That's fine.
This
We'll throw
ain't,
it
no,
away.
I
will
need
throw-
that.
you
No,
cannot-
I don't need you to throw that away,
Jasmine,
officer.
you're being so difficult right
My
now.
daughter got taken away from me.
Stop.
Stop pushing me.
Stop
What are you
getting up on
pushing
me.
me for? And I'm trying to explain to you what's going on. I need my can.
You cannot get that can, and I'll empty it
If
out.
I'm going out for a
Do you
public,
want,
why?
if you want the can, I'll dump it out for you.
No.
Then you
Don't
can't get
do
the
that.
can.
I'm trying to leave.
You can't leave with an open container.
If I'm walking down the street, how?
That's an open container in public.
Let me drink it then.
No.
Let me drink it.
No, I'm not gonna let you get more intoxicated, ma'am. Because
Why? I need that I'm going through a mental breakdown. Health crisis.
guess what? That's your disorderly conduct. I told you to stop cussing in front of kids. Let's go to the cruiser now.
No,
Come
don't
on.
do that, bro.
You're about to be
Come
put in
on,
handcuffs.
bro.
Come on, let's go. Let's
For
go.
real.
Let's go and put her in handcuffs right now.
Don't do that, bro. Don't.
That's your
do
disorderly
that.
conduct right there, because I told you not to be cussing in front of the kids. Stand up.
Don't pull me or nothing.
How about you quit falling all over the place? How about
Are
that?
y'all serious, bro? This is what
Get
they
out.
want to try to do. This is
Stop.
what they want to
Quit
try to
walking
do.
away.
What are
Stop.
y'all asking me for?
Stop.
This is why they called the police on me. For y'all
You're
to do
not,
all this
right now,
extra
ma'am,
shit.
you're
What
not
is y'all
going to jail.
taking
You're
me
just
to
getting a ticket for
jail
disorderly conduct.
Where am I going to jail for? Y'all know y'all
Stop.
supposed to drop me
Stop.
off at my
You're
house.
being detained right now for a disorderly conduct ticket.
What am I going to jail for this or the conduct for?
You're not going to jail for disorderly conduct. You're going to
Okay,
get a
so where
citation.
am I going?
You're going home, hopefully.
Okay, so why y'all gotta put handcuffs
That's
behind
because
me?
you're not
If
cooperating.
I'm going home, how am I acting crazy?
Okay. Hey! Let's go. Let's go.
Okay.
Okay. Let's just go. Disorderly conduct in jail. Careful down the stairs.
That's what they won't try to do, bro.
Let's just take her for disorderly conduct. She won't stop cussing.
How about you let go of my leg here?
Maybe get something stupid.
Y'all gonna hurt me though. Y'all doing something stupid. About the shit that
Walk
y'all doing.
down the stairs.
Don't pull me, bro. Don't pull
I got
me,
it. Just
bro.
go, just go, just go. I got you.
Don't. That's what I'm saying. What are y'all doing? Why is y'all acting the way y'all? Ain't no fucking walking out. Y'all not trying to help me walk, so y'all gonna beat my ass up. And my ass.
You're making this difficult, all right?
Hell, for real, bro.
Walk in a
Bro,
straight line.
y'all's an embarrassment, bro.
No, you're the embarrassment.
Y'all's an embarrassment, bro.
Hey, Ben, your keys on here.
So, bro, y'all gonna do me like this?
There, you want
Y'all
to
gonna do me like this, though? Hell, y'all acting a fool doing all this. Now listen what the I'm telling y'all. How am I gonna stand up in my my kids coming up my and everything else it is. What? You didn't even try to do that, though, before I try to pull my up.
I had another old power down. I'm gonna run right
This
to
ain't the east side. This the west side. Y'all got me f***ed up, bruh.
Oh, do you want to go on the other side?
For real? That's how y'all gonna do me, though? And that's why I want to work for y'all. That's exactly why. And my whole pants off my... My whole pants is off my... My whole crack is out.
Jasmine's behavior worsened, and the police had to physically escort her out of the house.
My no, it ain't my own motherfucking fault. If I'm walking to the motherfucking car, my pants will be on my motherfucking... So how is it my fault?
Your fault.
Your fault.
My fault?
Yeah.
That's not very nice.
Why you wrecking me up?
Why are you mean?
Why you mean?
You're mean.
You're mean.
You're mean. That's not nice word.
You said it first.
What did I say?
You just said it.
Here we go, real quick. Come on, let's try to get this done real fast.
I swear to God, bro. Hate y'all, bro. Oh, God, hate all y'all bro. Oh, God,
Here,
bro.
this is gonna be quick, alright? Ready?
Oh, God,
Hold her
bro.
on.
Oh, God. Bro.
Hang on, Jasmine.
Bitches, bro.
Hang on, Jasmine.
Y'all gonna be f***ed. Why would y'all do me like this? Man, I know everything I'm going through.
There we go. Yeah, it's okay, Jasmine. It's
It's
alright. Your pants keep falling down. I'll pull it up for you again. I didn't know you wanted. Let me double up this one real quick. Stand up, Jasmine. Stand up. There we go. There it is. Ready? In the car. Let's go. Oh, stop it, please. Jasmine, now you're resisting. Let's knock it off. You're about to be resisting.
Go for that shit, y'all up and then tell me out.
We're trying our best.
I'm not in the car all the way.
Well, because you're not sitting in the stinking car.
Oh, no.
You're sitting forward by Jasmine, I'm reaching out. Jasmine, help me out here. This is out of pocket. This is why we don't drink during the daytime. Ready?
I'm not.
Put your leg in there. Watch your head. Alright, let's make sure we got everything.
I'm gonna put her purse in your front seat.
She's a pleasant woman. You got her info. I got her somehow.
I mean, why is she mean?
I don't know, man. So we're gonna do disorderly conduct. We'll put resisting on there too for being the way she was.
Cool. We're gonna do a nice welcoming party.
Yeah, we'll meet you down there, dude.
She's getting it. 100%.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna try. I'm just gonna let this person know on the way that she's not cooperative.
Cool.
Howdy. She's right there. She's not very kind.
What's her name?
Jasmine.
Jasmine. Robinson?
Huh?
Robinson?
I don't know her last name. I showed up, we had to drag her out, and I just brought her over
You guys
here.
need a live ID or?
No, we got her info. They're doing the booking on the way over, so it should be done here in a minute.
What side is she on? Our side?
She's right here.
We're good. Hey, Jasmine, we're gonna get you out. Jasmine.
She's got 2 sets of cuffs on, too, because she's... She's drunk, but...
Hey, Miss Jasmine, I need you to step out. Screaming isn't gonna help you right now. Step out of the car for me, okay? Good job. Come on, Miss Jasmine.
Jasmine was charged with disorderly conduct and resisting arrest. Watch how a routine traffic stop spirals into a dramatic turn in this eye-opening video. Buckle up and dive into the details of this intense encounter.
I was just waiting to see a doctor tomorrow or Monday.
Okay. Well, right now, I'm going to have you turn around, okay? I'm going to place you under arrest, and it's going to be for DWI, okay?
On June 23, 2024, Officer Yensich observed a vehicle speeding and crossing over the lane dividing line in Arkansas. As the officer stopped the vehicle, the woman mentioned she had recently had a disagreement. The officer noticed her bloodshot eyes and the smell of alcohol.
Signal 9, Condona Ranch, Cannon Street. Go ahead. Hello. Officer Dinsburger Police Department. Reason I'm stopping you today is for a couple of things, okay? One being, when I first saw you, I picked you up at about 70 miles an hour, okay?
Tito, stop.
And then from there, I flipped around on you, and I saw you cross over the double yellow solid line in the road, which is the median, okay? Proceeded to follow you.
Tito.
As we're coming down the hill, you went over the dotted line, excuse me. So, left of center, crossing over the fog line, and then your speed, okay?
Okay.
So we'll start with your driver's license, proof of insurance, and then your registration.
So my insurance, I think it's Allstate or Progressive. It's my boyfriend's car.
Okay.
So I don't have it on me, but I can text him real quick.
Okay. I noticed your eyes red. Have you been crying?
Yes.
Okay.
We just got in a fight, so it's...
Okay. Okay. Are you okay?
No, yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
I'm just trying to get home before him. To like...
Oh, he lives here with you?
Uh-huh. We live together.
Oh, okay. So this is y'all's house you share?
Yes, it's under his parents' name, but it's like both of our houses.
Okay. Where's he coming from?
He's also coming from Rogers, like a different area, like the Pinnacle area.
Okay.
So I was trying to get home before him to like get my things and go.
And leaving? Okay. Have you had anything to drink tonight?
A couple of drinks, yes.
Okay. When did you last have your last drink?
Probably like 9 or 10 p.m.
Okay. What were you drinking?
Just a beer, a Michelob.
Okay. Was your fight based off of, where did that start at?
No, that was just, I guess he saw somebody at the bar that he was at that he didn't like.
Okay.
And so he took that on me.
Oh, okay.
To think I was trying to meet up with somebody else in Rogers.
Okay. Okay. Where were y'all drinking at?
He was at Walk-Ons. I was at Mojitos with my cousin.
Okay. Okay. I gotcha. And you said your last drink was at what time?
Like 9 or 10.
Okay. And you had how many?
Just like a couple, just 2 or 3.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, hang tight for me, okay? And I'll give you a few minutes to find that insurance.
Okay. Thank you.
I know you said you have to ask him, right?
Yeah, it's under his app. So
if that's probably not the best thing right now, then I'm not going to push you on it. Okay. So
I think it'll come up. It's either under Geico or Allstate. So
okay.
It should be one of those two.
Okay. Are the Miller Lite, is the case in the back, is it empty?
That was his. So we switched cars.
Okay.
Like whenever I got to Rogers.
Okay.
It should be empty, but you can look back there if you'd like.
Okay. It's fine for now. So just hang tight for me, okay? She looked like at first, I mean, based off of her driving, I assumed. I mean, not assumed, but it caught my attention, and then I'm talking to her, and her one eye is like so bloodshot red. Like it almost looks like she has pink eye. And the other one's a little bit, I mean, it's glossy. They're both really glossy, and then she's got like mascara all over her face, and I'm like, are you okay? So her and her boyfriend got in a fight. She's been drinking, so.
Never a good sign.
No, it's not. Hey, Elizabeth. Yes. Do you mind stepping out for me? Yeah. Awesome. I don't want, the little one won't run off, will he?
She won't. I'll just see him look
okay.
at the car.
Okay.
It's okay.
No, please. All right, we're just gonna go back to the front of my car, okay? So, reason I'm pulling you out right now too, based off of your driving, okay? I did explain a few driving.
The police conducted sobriety tests on the woman, but her results were unsatisfactory.
I did explain to you some things I observed while you were driving, okay?
Yeah, no, I understand.
Which is that left to center. You crossed over the fog line, which would be that center lane. Or that center line, excuse me. And then our speed. After I caught your speed, you kind of dumped it all, so there's a few things I'm concerned about with the driving, but not only that, there's a few things I'm seeing as far as when I'm talking to you, okay? And then you mentioned some drinking. So, because you mentioned your drinking and everything else that's going into this, I am going to check if you would consent to performing some field sobriety tests. I would like to do that, and that's just to confirm that you are safe to operate a vehicle, okay? I know sometimes we get in arguments and that can even boggle our minds a little bit, but with us being possibly under the influence, I'm gonna double check, okay?
That's totally fine.
Are you okay with that?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. All right, so I'm just gonna have you take a step towards me, okay? Just one step towards me. Beautiful, just right there. I'm gonna have you put your feet together, heel to heel, toe to toe, arms down by your side, okay? And I want you to stay in that position until I instruct you to do otherwise. Do you understand?
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Do you wear glasses or contacts?
Glasses for driving, but I don't have them with me right now. I'm waiting on my new prescription.
Okay, but you don't have any contacts in?
Correct.
Okay. Any recent head injuries?
No.
Anything like that? Okay, awesome. Can you see the tip of my finger? Okay. I want you to follow the tip of my finger with your eyes only, and do not move your head. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Don't move your head, okay? Okay. We're just gonna go straight up and down this time, same thing, okay? With your eyes in your eyes only. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, for this next one, I want you to imagine a line beginning at your toe and extending straight out, almost to the back of your car. Can you imagine that line? Perfect. Now I want you to place your right foot in front of your left foot on that line that we just imagined. You can go ahead and do that now. And then I want you to keep your arms down by your side. Stay in that position until I instruct you to do otherwise. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Awesome. So when I tell you to begin, you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps down that imaginary line. Perform a turn and take 9 more heel-to-toe steps back down that line. During this test, I want you to watch your feet, count your steps out loud, keep your arms down by your side, and make sure you're touching heel to toe every step. Okay? I'm going to demonstrate what this test will look like for you. The test will look something like this. 1, 2, 3. On your 9th step, keep that lead foot on the line. Take a series of small steps to turn around. Take 9 more steps. 1, 2, 3. For demonstration purposes, I took 3 heel-to-toe steps, but you will be taking 9 heel-to-toe steps. Again, during this test, I want you to watch your feet, count your steps out loud, keep your arms down by your side, and make sure you're touching heel to toe every step. Once I tell you to begin, do not stop until you have fully completed the test. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You mind setting your camera down for me, or you got it? Okay. Alrighty, you may begin.
1.
Keep your arms down by your side.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Turn around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Y'all done? Okay. Alrighty. For this next one, I'll have you stand with your feet together just like we were in the beginning.
Okay.
Feet together, heel to heel, toe to toe, arms down by your side, okay? And I want you to stay in that position until I instruct you to do otherwise. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Awesome. Okay. So when I tell you to begin, you're going to choose one foot. It can be either your right foot or your left foot. So whatever your preference is, whichever you're more comfortable. For demonstration purposes, I'm going to choose my right because I feel more comfortable with my right, okay? So when I tell you to begin, you're going to raise that foot approximately 6 inches above the ground, keeping your foot parallel to the ground, toe pointed out, and your legs straight. Okay? During this test, I want you to watch your toe that you've chosen to lift and count out loud in this manner. 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on and so forth until I tell you to stop. Okay? During this test, again, I want you to watch the toe that you've chosen to lift, count out loud in the manner I've instructed. Keep your arms down by your side and that leg straight, okay? If you happen to drop your toe down on the ground, pick it back up and continue counting where you left off. Alrighty? Do you understand my instructions?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Is there anything you need me to explain again before we begin?
No.
Okay, give me 1 second. Alrighty. You may begin.
Vanessa 1.
Look at your toe. Look at your toe.
Vanessa 1. Vanessa 2. Vanessa 3. Vanessa 4. Vanessa 5. Vanessa 6. Vanessa 7.
Make sure you keep that back leg straight too.
Vanessa 9. Vanessa 10. Vanessa 11. Vanessa 12. Vanessa 13. Vanessa 14. Vanessa 15. Vanessa 16. Vanessa 17.
You can stop. Alright, just 1 second, okay? You can relax for me.
During the tests, Officer Jensish noticed signs of impairment, including difficulty maintaining balance. The woman claimed she had only 2 or 3 drinks, but the officer was suspicious.
Okay, so I'm gonna explain this to you. So what this is if you choose to take it. This is a PBT, okay? I'm gonna ask you to provide a sample into it, alright? And then we'll go from there.
Okay.
Like I said, it's completely up to you, and then we can talk from there, okay? So, do you consent to doing something like this?
Is it like the breathalyzer?
Similar.
Okay.
Similar. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. So, when I put this up to your lip, this little straw, okay?
Okay.
I want you to make a tight seal with your lips and blow one long, consistent breath like you're blowing up a balloon, okay?
Okay.
And I'll tell you when to stop. You'll hear a beep, but I'll tell you when, okay? All right. Blow, 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 blow. Keep going, keep going. There you go. I'll have you pull that straw.
Okay.
There we go. Okay. So, I'm gonna ask you again, how much did you actually have to drink?
No, I promise I only had 3 drinks.
Okay.
Like 2, 3 max.
Okay.
And the last one was like 10.
Okay. I don't want to press the issue anymore as far as what happened between you and your boyfriend. I did notice in your eye that you have a pretty good mark. Did he hit you?
No, this is just pink eye.
Okay.
I woke up with it yesterday morning. And
Okay.
then I went swimming in my cousin's pool, and it got worse after that. So I was just waiting to see a doctor tomorrow or Monday.
Okay. Okay. Well, right now I'm gonna have you turn around. Okay. I'm gonna place you under arrest, and it's gonna be for DWI. Okay. I don't want to hurt you. Your wrists are little like mine are, so. Okay. The reason I asked you again is I could smell it on you pretty bad, the alcohol. So, you know, there's a few concerns there with where it can go this way.
Will my dog make it home? My
Okay,
home was
so
right around the street.
Okay, and we can handle that too.
Okay.
So you live.
Yes.
Okay.
He has his cage just right inside.
Okay. Is there somebody home?
No.
So you're waiting on him.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was trying to make it home before him, but if not,
Right.
it's fine. He can.
Okay. Do you? Okay. I'm gonna get some phone numbers off your phone too.
Okay.
Okay.
That's fine.
I imagine you'll probably want your parents. He is gonna buckle you in, so if you feel anything over there.
I actually won't want my parents.
No.
No. If you can show me the numbers, I can tell you which ones to call.
Okay. What do you want? Your phone? Do you want your wallet?
Both, please.
Okay. So is your wallet in a purse?
Yeah, it should be in my purse. It should be in the same seat as my dog.
Okay. Does he bite?
No, he doesn't. He just
doesn't.
growls, but once he smells you, he knows.
Okay.
He needs.
Okay. Alrighty.
Alright, thank you.
Is the temperature okay right now?
No, yeah, it's totally fine.
Okay. If you get chilly, let me know, and I'll turn it up.
you.
Okay. So we've got the dog in there.
The woman's concern about her dog in the vehicle led to a phone discussion with her boyfriend.
So I don't know if we want to run it over there. Nobody's home right now, though. He's trying to call her. Hold on. Hi, puppy. It's okay. It's okay. It's alright. Hey, it's okay. Should I answer it? It's okay. Something smells like a gas leak in there. So he is trying to call you. Do you want me to answer it?
Yes, if you could answer on my behalf. Just let him know I got pulled over and arrested.
Go ahead.
Hello?
Where you at?
Hey, I got pulled over. I'm arrested right now.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Where you at?
I was like right by the house, but I got pulled over right before the house.
And then?
And they breathalyzed me, so I'm going to jail right now.
Where?
What county is this? Is this still Washington County? Washington County.
And I can fill him in to you if you need.
She can just fill you in. It was a lady who pulled me over. She's like really nice. Just you can talk to her if you have questions.
Can you hear me?
Can I go? Yes.
Hello, Officer Densberger, Police Department. So, I currently have, is it Elizabeth? Okay, that's what I thought. I almost called you Alexandria. So, Elizabeth is currently under arrest, and it's going to be for DWI, okay? Right now, we have a few things that we have to get done. We have to take her to, there's a state-certified breath test that she has to take if she chooses, and then she'll be transported to Washington County Detention Center, which is in Fayetteville. So, we have her phone. You know, we're bringing it with her, as well as her purse and her wallet. I'm going to go ahead and get some phone numbers written down for her as well, so she'll be able to call you.
Okay, how long would it take?
I'm not sure, sir. I can't give you an estimate. They kind of go at their own pace. They do things their own way, so I'm not sure. You know, there's a lot worse crimes out there. Not trying to dumb this one down. You know, a DWI, driving while intoxicated, is still, you know, it's not good. It's not a good thing. But, you know, they have much worse to worry about. So they may get her pushed out pretty quick, or they may not.
Can I talk to her?
Yeah, she's right here on speaker.
Hey.
What were you thinking?
What do you mean?
Why, babe?
I'm not gonna argue with you right now. Hey, are you gonna come down or not? I also.
Yeah, if he wants to come get the dog may know him a bit better.
Tito's trying to.
He's not very fond of us right now.
He's not being very nice to like the police officers. Is Rich able to bring you home and get him to get Tito?
No,
Or not?
yeah, I mean I can go. I'm fine.
Okay, so come and get Tito then. That's all I'm worried about.
How far is
You
he?
have Tito with you?
No, he's like. I mean, he's not in the police car with me, but he's like in the Honda with me.
That's what I'm saying. But you had him with you.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
They asked how far out you are.
It's gonna be at least 30 minutes.
Can I bring him with me in like the car, or is he gonna have to wait?
No, Tito can't go to the jail. I'm
So
sorry,
when you
not
do,
to
like-
laugh, but
Are you guys able to wait for 30 minutes?
Here.
okay.
I mean, if like the house is like right around the corner, if somebody can walk into the house, they can just put him in his cage and leave.
Or in the garage and close it?
Yeah, I mean.
Is the garage open?
No, I have to put the code
honestly, just put him in the backyard through the gate.
in. No, because he escapes from there. I can just put him in the house. I know the garage code.
Well, the only issue we're running into that is I have another test that I have to take you to go do. So you and I are going to go, and then Officer Pinkley, he's going to stay because your car's going to be towed.
What are the laws about that test? Is it mandatory or what?
Which one?
The one that you're going to go take her to do.
No, it's good. She has the option to take it.
And if she doesn't take it, what happens?
I have to go over that with her. There's a rights form. It's an Arkansas Statement of Rights form that I have to read to her, and she'll be briefed on all of that. And then she'll get to make the choice for herself.
During the call, Officer Yensish gave some crucial information to the boyfriend.
Alright, just pay attention, babe, because you can decline it.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I mean, the house is like a minute away. If somebody's able to just let me put him in the cage, then I can go do whatever is needed.
No, I can't do that. As much as I wish I could, I can't.
Why don't you just put the dog behind the fence then?
Because he's gonna escape.
Because at this point, everything. I mean, Elizabeth, this car, the dog, it's all my responsibility. So at this point, if something happens, if the dog were to escape, it's my fault. Huh?
Can I be there in 30 minutes?
It's gonna have to be a quick 30 minutes because we are towing the vehicle as well. So it's gotta.
Wait. No, can you guys just not leave it there? Okay. I'll pick it up right now?
No, we can't leave it. So I have some things I have to do, so I'm gonna have to hang up the phone. But I'll give Elizabeth your phone number so she can have it.
No, I'll be there in 30 minutes to pick up the dog.
You know what? If we're gonna argue, I'm just gonna take the. Hey, this is Officer Pinkley, Prairie Grove Police Department. So Officer Jensen speaking to you a little bit. So we were trying to be nice and take the dog, or not take the dog and the car, but I think at this point we're just, I'm going to take the dog to the pound and then I'm going to have the car towed, okay?
But nobody's arguing. I'm telling her that I'll be there in 30 minutes to pick up the dog.
Yeah, okay. But like I said, I was just going to let you know, so I don't know who the tow company is, but she'll get that information whenever.
That's fine. That's fine. I understand the towing thing, but
So,
are you guys going to be there in 30 minutes so I can get my dog?
No, I'm going to have to take it to the pound at this point.
Which pound?
It's going to be the Prairie Grove Animal Shelter.
Are they open 24 hours?
We have an officer on duty 24/7 that can assist you with that, yes.
Can I get his number?
Elizabeth, I can
It's the Prairie Grove Police Department.
in my custody, so for me to unhandcuff you, let you go whenever.
Okay, I guess since you guys don't want to wait 30 minutes, that's fine.
Well, I mean, like I said, man, I would love to, but unfortunately we have other things we have to do, and I can't just sit here for 30 minutes, man.
Yeah, it's a small town, Prairie Grove. Nothing really goes on there, but all right.
Hey, man, look, I was trying to do you a favor, but there's no reason to be like that, all right, man?
You're not doing anybody a favor, bro.
All right. If you don't have any questions, I hope you have a good rest of your night, sir.
All right.
Ready? I'm gonna reach across you, okay? I do have a question for you. The car, does it have some kind of leak?
It's the battery's failing right now.
The battery's failing?
So we got it charged up this morning because we had an appointment with Honda on Monday.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just waiting to get it replaced.
Okay.
This morning it wasn't, or like last night and this morning it wasn't turning on. So we jumped it, and then my boyfriend took it to Walmart to try to get it like replaced, but they didn't have the battery we needed, so they had to just charge it in the meantime.
Okay. Because there was a pretty strong smell coming from it, so we weren't sure what it was. But
Yeah, unless something else is like wrong with it. But
Maybe.
we just knew the battery was like failing.
Maybe. So I'll have you step around. We're going to be going to where that officer is right there, through that door, okay? Alright, thank you. And we'll go all the way down. It's going to be the last door on the left with the light on.
Okay, right here.
Mm-hmm. And then you can just stay standing. I'll go ahead and unhandcuff you. I don't think you're going to fight me or anything like that, so.
Any napkins or tissues?
The woman was transported to a facility for a state-certified breath test. Despite being informed of the procedure, the woman declined to take the breath test.
If you refuse to take the test, none will be given, but you will subject yourself to the penalties provided by law, which includes, but is not limited to, the suspension and revocation of your driving privileges.
Okay.
So, do you want me to further explain what that means, or no?
No, so that's just like saying, I understand what it's saying, correct? Not that I'm agreeing or like refusing to take the test.
So that is saying, if you refuse to take the test, I won't give you any.
Okay.
But you're going to subject yourself to more penalties under law, okay? So that's kind of what your boyfriend was saying on the phone.
Yeah.
You don't have to take it. You don't. I'm not going to force you to take it, okay? That's an option that you get to take yourself. But understand that there are things that come after that, which is other penalties, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Just below that, if you choose to take a chemical test and the results reflect an alcohol concentration of 0.08 or more, or the presence of a controlled substance or any other intoxicant, your driving privilege will be suspended or revoked. If you take the chemical test requested by law enforcement, you may also, at your own expense, have a physician, registered nurse, lab technician, or other qualified person of your choice administer an additional chemical test. The arresting law enforcement agency will assist you in obtaining such a test. If you choose to have an additional test and are later found not guilty of the violation of the ominous DWI or BWI Act or the underage DUI or BUI law for this arrest, the arresting law enforcement agency will reimburse you for the cost of the additional test. So, what that means is if you take the test I request from you, you are more than welcome at your own expense to request another chemical test. Whether that be breath, blood, urine, whatever you want.
Yeah.
Okay. You can have a registered nurse, lab tech, whoever you choose that is qualified to do so, give those to you, and I will help you get those. Okay. But again, that's at your own expense, and if you take my test. Okay. So. All right. Just below that says, do you understand all parts of these rights? If you do, then yes. And we will be taking, or I'll ask you to take the breath test, so you can circle breath.
Okay.
Yeah, right there. And then just below that it says, will you take the test? Now you can choose yes or no, initial whichever you choose.
So does no mean no for all of these? Like.
No means that you will not be taking my test at all.
Okay, I won't take the test.
Okay. Okay. And then I will have you sign here, ma'am. Alright, then I'll take that from you and I'll take the pen. Thank you. Alright. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want like another paper towel or anything?
No, okay.
Okay, okay. Yep, I'm gonna have you stand up.
Okay.
Same thing as before. So it's more comfortable, more or less, if you keep them like that. So, kind of like you're praying is what we say. Your wrists are so little. Alright, girl. We can go back out the door. We can. Okay. I'll follow you. Alright, we'll go this side. Yes. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Alright, and I am gonna lean across you again, okay? And it's just to buckle you. Sorry. There you go. I'm gonna move your shirt a little bit. Okay. There you go. Okay. I'm gonna chill now. And I'll just have you step there and you can put your back on the car for now. I gotta turn this camera off. I don't know if there's time. That way you don't have to sit close to me. Thank you. Yeah, not a problem.
The woman was charged with driving while intoxicated, traffic violations, and refusing to submit to a breath test. Long-standing tensions flared up in a heated workplace confrontation, leaving everyone stunned and searching for answers.
And you can even ask Brianna, because this has been an ongoing situation. And Brianna can even tell you what was going on.
Okay.
On January 6, 2022, police responded to a physical altercation between two female employees at a local hair restoration office in Georgia. After arriving at the location, the first female employee claimed that the other had consistently caused problems in the workplace.
No, they don't know where she is. Can I talk to you after? You okay? Okay. That's what I'm trying to get you. Kind of what happened?
I was assigned a position to do.
Okay.
It's called rovering. So what I do is I go around and I check everybody's graphs and I make sure I get all the paperwork, I get all the pictures and everything.
Okay.
From day one, she's always had a problem with me being in the room to make sure she has a final count. None of the stuff that belongs to her. She always snatched my papers. She always yelling, running back to another coworker saying she don't want me in the room because her numbers are not correct. So from that point on, she always had a problem with me.
Come in this room, please. You want to tell the story? I'll help. This is how you're doing. You said
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, she's always had a problem since day one with me doing my job.
Okay.
So she didn't want me in the room.
Okay.
Yeah. So she didn't want me in the room. So she snatched the paper. So I said, "Where's my paper?" She said, "I threw it in the trash."
She snatched it out of your hands or
No,
snatched
she
it off
snatched
your
it from
pile?
the room. So when I went back in the room to look for the paper, she said, I threw it away. Just like that. So I said, "Don't touch my papers." Just like that. So I walked off and then she was like, these are not your papers. Don't touch the towel. Like, she's always starting with me. And she'll try to flip it on me like I'm the problem of being in the room. So we had an incident before. She put her hand in my face and I told one of the girls, I said, she has a problem. Just like that. And they was like, okay, well, don't go in the room. So all last week, I stayed away from the room. So this morning, I asked them, because everybody's working today, I'm supposed to do what I got to do. And so I asked the girl, I said, do you want me to go in Janetta's room? And she said, yeah, Osana needs your help first, Candy needs your help, and then go in her room. So all I did was go in there and set up the room. She had a problem. She stormed out, ran over here and told her, I don't want her in my room. I don't want her in your room, because it's about business. Like, the graphs are the graphs. If you don't have your number, you don't have your number. You're not going to sit there and lie about it. And I was put in charge of that. So she has a problem, and she's always had a problem with me. But You know what? She got in my face the first time, and then I told her, I said,
Meaning a separate incident from today?
Yes,
Okay.
a week ago.
Okay.
And then today, I was told to go in there, and I did.
Okay.
She don't want me in there. That's the whole thing. That's how it all started.
Okay.
So she catches an attitude and says, "You're always like that. You're me." Like, she'll say whatever she gotta say for me not to do my job.
Okay.
And so she just attacked me. She attacked me. It's on the tape. She attacked me, and
So-
then
so which
because I
room
got
is
in her
this
face like this, and I said, "Don't touch my papers anymore."
Okay.
Just like that, and I said, "Don't touch my papers anymore."
Okay.
And that's when she swung on me.
Okay.
And then the video's in there. She swung on me and tried to sling me around the bed.
Okay.
So I bit her.
Okay.
I bit her because she
You're
had her
allowed to defend
hand.
yourself.
Yeah, she had her hand because I said,
Okay.
"She's not about. You're not about to bite me."
Sure.
I said, "You're not about to punch me in my face." This was what I was thinking in my head. I said, "You're not about to punch." So I bit her. I bit her right here to make sure she didn't punch me in my face because she already had
And
scratched
she's
me
punching
up.
you at this point?
She
I
hit
mean,
me
is that she's
first.
attacking you?
Yes, she hit me
What,
first.
do you want it looked at medically? Do you want an ambulance to look at you? No?
No, it's
All right,
not
it's up to you.
necessary.
I just want...
No, I mean, but this is an ongoing situation, and you can even ask Brianna because this has been an ongoing situation, and Brianna can even tell you what was going on.
Okay. What room is this? Is there a
It's
number
the
for
first
it?
one in the front.
Okay. Will you be able to show me that? First room. I'll have you show me here in a minute.
Police, and you hit me first. You hit me first. Talk
Yeah, I
about
don't
you
know
want to
who
press
called the
charges.
police.
How are you going to press charges on me and you hit me first?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. What's your best phone number? What injury? Obviously, I see your face. You have several or scratches to your, looks like your left side, your chin. Your arms okay?
Yeah,
Okay.
and my finger.
Can't see the finger? Okay. Arms. Cuts.
The first employee explained that she was responsible for ensuring all paperwork, which often led to conflicts. But the CCTV footage presented a different story.
But this is where it occurred?
No.
This
happened in another room.
Okay.
We'll show you with the video.
Yeah, if you don't mind. Hi, ma'am.
Let's see.
Down here. Right here.
Oh.
Yep.
Sorry.
You're right. You're okay.
I'm not good with electronic.
Oh,
I'm an accountant.
you're going to be a pro by the end of the day.
Okay, so this is when it starts.
That's Janetta.
Okay, I'm gonna get out of the way.
You're right. That's Janetta.
Sorry, ma'am.
Why are they bringing another yacht?
Huh? Because they said y'all have to go. So if we're dealing with all these people, I'm gonna have
Oh, I'm staying. I'm staying.
Yeah, I know. You're staying.
Yeah.
And if you're in here, you're going to be a witness.
I got you.
Two of them trying to fight Justin. They're going to have it house. They're going to fire them. Okay. But that's not going to go over well.
Alright, great. Yeah, no, I agree.
If one of them is an aggressor,
It looked like mutual combatants.
Well, let's see. Hold on. Time out. I got this. I'm taking primary.
Hey. It's a fight call, but probably have to go to jiu-jitsu. And only one of them is going to be able to stay.
There's the argument.
Other people that are still here trying to get verbal with each other. We got witnesses all over the place. We just need bodies. That's fine, man. I just need one of you. Alright, thanks. We're on the third floor.
Okay. One in the face and that was on.
Looks like the one's trying to control it.
I know they both had each other's hair.
I'm sure, yeah, they clearly do.
They're both going at it.
Go ahead.
Oh, and that's Doc. Doc had to come in and separate it.
Yeah.
One of my
How you gonna do this?
2 kids.
Man.
Okay. Okay, so she's still trying to fight.
Kicking.
Is the other one trying to get away? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, she's by far the primary aggressor.
Which one?
Janetta. Yeah, absolutely.
Security footage showed both employees as mutual aggressors. The video also revealed that the first employee stepped into the other's personal space, prompting the altercation.
Literally everything she told us in that room over there is what she did.
It is exactly.
She walked away. She got a bird string out of her face. I think she was the primary aggressor. I mean, she raised her hand towards her face, and then that's when she.
No, she did this.
Yeah,
she did this.
She did this, and then the other chick.
The other one went and choked her. No, she did this. That is not illegal to do this.
And apparently there's a backstory.
Yeah, there's more to this.
The other lady did the same thing last week. So
there's
she
an argument.
An issue with this girl.
There's an argument. Alicia steps up and does this in the face, and then Janetta grabs the throat.
The thing is, this lady, she doesn't want her in her room, but she has to come in here to get
but that's
some paperwork.
You're still getting up in her face. What was she supposed to do? She was just supposed to sit there and let her get in her face like that?
So this chick right here with the short hair.
Yeah. This is. Well, she
has to be in there.
She asked somebody before she went in, and she was told to go in there.
Yeah, everybody's allowed to come into this room.
The whole office is a common area, so it's not like a...
Yeah.
Okay, so she stays in the doorway. Okay, so I see what you're saying. Janetta approaches her. Alicia approaches first, and then Janetta grabs.
It looks like they made contact, like chest, and she is backing up and still advancing. Yeah. She approaches, she takes a step back, and she keeps advancing.
Okay, you're right. You're right.
At that point, if someone's getting close to me, I'm
agree with
swinging
you.
defense because I'm afraid I'm going to think that they're about to strike me. I would put the call as the primary aggressor on it.
Yeah, but then I would charge both at that point because when the doc tried to separate them, the other young lady is still trying to strike. So this is mutual combat. Yeah. Okay, that was 11:16 to 11:17. 16.
Nobody getting charged with assault.
The second employee claimed the first employee entered her workspace without permission, leading to a confrontation. However, the police used the video evidence to assess the situation and decide how to proceed.
Pushes like into your head?
Yeah.
And then what happened?
And then we just started fighting.
Okay, and then that's when...
the altercation started.
Okay. So as soon as she touched you, that's when you went in.
Yeah, because I felt like I had to defend myself.
Okay.
Because I already told them about it.
Okay. Hey. No. I'm trying to get out of your workspace here. Okay.
I remember when she, a long time ago, trapped us inside her room. I've been telling them over and over that she's very aggressive and she's going to keep getting away with stuff. If they keep letting her get away with stuff, this is what's going to happen.
That's right. Whenever you're ready, okay? What's that?
I told my mom I was going to call her back.
Oh, okay. You're right. So I don't know if they told you already. Okay, both of you engaged in what we consider mutual combat. Okay. Now, what really came into play here is when you stepped up after I watched the video. You stepped up into her face and we're doing this. And it looks like, and she says you put a finger on her. Whether you did or not, you know, there was kind of a considerable distance,
but at one point you stepped up into her, and whether you touched her or not, the fight was pretty much on at that point. Okay, so both of you were charged the same. We consider this mutual combat. I just kept it in the city. I didn't put it in the county courts just to give you a Sandy Springs charge, okay? So what that means is everything's going to be handled as a misdemeanor through the Sandy Springs court, okay? And it's disorderly conduct is what you were charged with. So I gave you a court date on here. Where did I put it on here? Right here on 4/18 at 9 a.m. If you have any questions, or if you're out of town or you're on vacation, whatever, just call the court obviously prior to that court date and they'll work with you on that. But at this point I gave you an April 18th court date at 9 a.m. and that's the location, which is about 4 miles up the road. You have any questions?
No.
None? Okay. Your phone number, you gave me yours, it was the other young lady. So I'll have you sign right here and then I'll give you a copy of this as well. So there's your copies. You're free to leave. You're aware that your license is suspended?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Super speeder.
I saw that.
$250.
Oh, I don't know. All I can see is super speeder. That's the only thing it says.
I was gonna pay it today. That's why I got my check.
Okay.
But yeah.
All right, ma'am.
So I did a lift because I knew that they gave me until the 29th to pay it. Okay. But and it's $200, and then they gave me an extra $50 charge if it was late.
Oh, got it. Okay. Yeah, I try and make sure people are aware because sometimes they're not.
Yeah.
All right. That's the only reason. All right, ma'am.
Thank you.
Yep. We're good. Thank you. Thank you.
Both employees were charged with disorderly conduct. Imagine a quiet neighborhood suddenly thrown into chaos as a furious man shatters the peace with an unsettling commotion.
Hey, you didn't tell me what I'm being entertained for.
I'm trying to tell you right now.
On April 15th, 2023, Officer Bittner responded to a residence following a complaint about a man named Jeffrey yelling slurs at people in an Ohio park. On arrival, Jeffrey argued with Officer Bittner, claiming that his actions were protected by free speech.
Yes, sir, I will come out and talk to you.
Okay, what's going on today?
You called?
A neighbor.
What crime did I commit?
Just saying that you're yelling provocative language to people at the park.
I'm yelling provocative language.
That's what
Is that a crime?
That's what I was told. Well, it depends. If it's causing alarm to people, it is.
No, it ain't.
Yeah, it is.
You're a liar.
If you're causing
You're
alarm,
lying. You're lying.
And if you're yelling threats, it could be a crime.
I'm not yelling threats.
Well, I never said that. I just said if you were yelling threats, it could be a crime.
Yeah, you did. You just said it.
No, I said if you were.
If I was.
Yep. I don't know what you were yelling. That's why I'm here to
I'm
talk
on
to
private property. I have freedom of speech.
Yes,
it's called
you do.
the First Amendment.
You do have freedom of speech, but is the moment that you start causing alarm to people?
Alarm? What is
Yes.
alarm? What is alarm? Is that a crime?
It is if you're causing alarm to
No,
people.
it is not
It's
a
called
crime.
disorderly conduct.
You state to me the statutory where I'm causing a crime. I'm committing a crime.
When you're causing alarm or annoyance or an inconvenience to multiple people, that is a crime.
No, it ain't.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
It's called disorderly conduct.
You're a liar.
You can't be drunk
You're
causing
a liar.
somebody.
I'm on private property, man.
But you still can't be causing annoyance and alarm to somebody.
That's man.
When you're intoxicated,
I can
you
do
cannot.
whatever I want on my property.
That's not exactly true.
You're a liar.
I'm glad you think that.
I think that because it's the truth.
So what exactly are you?
You want to speak to my lawyer?
What exactly are you doing back there?
You want to speak to my lawyer?
I just want to. I'm asking you a simple question.
I'm getting drunk. I love to be drunk.
That's not a crime.
There you go.
But are you yelling at people in the park?
You got your camera on?
I do. It's not illegal to drink, especially when you're on your own property.
That's right.
As long as you're not operating a motor vehicle.
That's right. Amen, brother.
So what
you want to bring
you
about
yelling?
4 or 5 more of them in here and waste our money?
Are you yelling at people?
You're
at the park?
wasting my money right now.
That's what I'm asking, a simple question, and you're not giving me any answers. Are you yelling at people at the park?
I'm yelling at anybody I want to yell at.
Why?
Because it's my property. I can do whatever I want.
What are you yelling?
I might be yelling anti-Semitic. I might be yelling racial slurs, whatever.
Well, you can't do that.
You're a liar.
You can't be yelling
The freedom
racial
of
slurs.
speech gives me the right to do whatever I want.
To a certain
Bye.
extent, it does.
Bye. Adios. You're a liar. You got your camera on.
How much have you been
You're sitting
drinking?
there telling me I don't have no right.
Would you got an ID on you? I'm allowed to ID you because you came up to make contact
No,
with me.
I did not come up to you and
You
make
did.
contact.
You told me to stay off your property,
Bye.
and then you came to.
We can get a couple witnesses. We can get them for disorderly conduct.
That's what I told him. He's like, it's not illegal to yell at people. Is that him?
Yeah.
He did admit to yelling to people at the park. I asked him what he was yelling. He's like, it doesn't matter what I was yelling. It could be anti-Semitic. It could be racial slurs. It don't matter. Now he's just yelling hi to everybody. It's really going to turn into a show when I try to side him. I'm going to end up having to just take him downtown.
Yeah. And they may refuse him if he's too intoxicated.
For DC intox. So.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be a wrestling day.
We can go hook him up.
You don't know shit. Go in the house.
Yeah.
Go in the
No, you can't. You
He
can't be offended by that.
Yeah, he
You
can't be
a victim.
disorderly to us. But the rest of the, I mean, there's somebody standing outside over there.
I didn't commit a crime.
Witnesses stated that Jeffrey shouted racial slurs and previously trespassed on their properties, causing disturbances.
How long have you guys been listening to that?
I didn't hear anything.
Okay.
My neighbors did.
Okay.
We have two little ones and
Yeah,
they're
sure.
upstairs with their sound machines on.
Okay.
But hold on, actually. My neighbor texted us at... Well, and I guess that's a loaded question because how long, as in, like, since we've lived here?
How long? Maybe since last night, because I heard it was an ongoing.
I didn't hear anything last night.
Okay. I had heard it started last night, and it just kind of kept on progressing.
I would say
today.
the last, like, hour
The
our
last
neighbors
hour.
heard it.
Okay.
But it's like...
Sorry. I hope I don't wake up your kids. Getting your dog on bed.
It's pretty constant.
Yeah.
I mean, he like is always
yelling
yeah.
at people in the park because they can see straight through there.
Yeah, that's kind of why we got called down here today, because he was yelling some.
It's like they've got 3 kids, they've got 2, we've all got, like, there's just kids everywhere.
Yeah, and he was yelling some pretty, you know.
that's-
Yeah, well, it wasn't so much profane as it just was.
Usually
just,
it's super racist.
Yeah, very. It's racist, ethnicity, religious.
And I
that
think he
type
has like I don't think it's a real gun.
He has a pellet gun.
He has a pellet gun, yeah. Apparently he had some problems with his neighbors in the backyard, and he had kind of wandered over into their property and set off their cameras and stuff. And
Yeah, they've got a bunch of kids.
yeah, I think they have 3 maybe.
Yep. Yeah, they do.
Yeah. So apparently that was an issue as well. But
yeah,
the couple of people that we have talked to today, that usually his tirades tend to be of the racist, ethnic, religious
I mean,
variety.
he the only things he said to us is like he doesn't like the new construction
Sure,
stuff.
sure,
So
yeah.
he will say take your money and get out
He
of
does
here.
burnouts up and down
He
the
does
street in his little
burnouts,
truck.
like
His little pickup truck. Nice.
yeah, like he'll pull up near our house, or like if he he knows our cars, so if he's like pulling in around the same time as us, he like comes up real far and like tries to scare you and stuff.
Tries to be intimidating. I got you.
And if a house is having a bunch of graduation parties
Sure,
last
yeah.
fall,
I mean,
cars parked on the street, drives them nuts.
Yeah, that usually sets him off.
Help anybody who parks in front of his house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What exactly did it say?
He says his friends down the street are Jewish, and he was calling them effing Jews, stole all my money from me, and was cussing at them. Then these 2 African American kids were walking through the park, and he was calling them the N-word. And then from 10 p.m. until this morning, he kept walking down his property, which he alerts him on the camera.
Oh, he does have a camera.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like records or if it's saving, but he said I was alerting him that somebody was on his property. He went out. He told him, get out of here. Then this morning with the soccer game, came back. He's on his property again. So he wants to trespass on there too if we want to do that.
So we were talking about probably DCN talks. Tell him he's not allowed on his neighbor's property. If he goes on his neighbor's property again, he'll be trespassed.
I mean, because the neighbor doesn't have his property posted as no trespassing, so there's nothing there that we can tell him, hey.
From this point forward, we can.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And I'll just go back to the PD, call the complainant back, and let him know.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I would
Yeah,
knock on the front door and talk to mom.
Because he said after he told him to get off his property, this morning he did not come back on. So he didn't have a re-entry. It doesn't sound like after he was told not to be on the property.
Okay.
Then if mom lets you, I mean, mom let me in the house, so mom was gonna let you on the property. This guy's, I mean, he didn't have a leg to stand on.
Yeah.
Mom's house, it's mom's property. So.
I'll get the
And
DCN
I wouldn't make a big deal of it if he doesn't sign it, just put intoxicated.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if he just ripped it up.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if he ripped it into shreds and didn't do a thing with it. I mean, that's what mom told me. He's like, he's a nice guy when he's not drinking. I said, I'm sure Charles Manson was a nice guy when he wasn't killing people.
After gathering witness statements, the police decided to take Jeffrey into custody, but he continued to cause alarm and annoyance to the community.
It's gonna be my guess, but then I mean, what do you do with somebody who's intoxicated on their own property, acting like a jackass?
I mean, if you're gonna sign with DC, send him to county and take him to freaking jail and some
Just look him up.
All right, come here. Come here, Jeffrey. Turn around.
What are you gonna do?
We're gonna take you to jail today.
No, well, for
Stop.
what?
Stop.
You're trespassing.
For disorderly
You're
conduct.
trespassing. You're trespassing.
Stop now.
You're trespassing. You're trespassing. You're trespassing.
Jeff, you're under arrest, okay?
You're trespassing. You're trespassing. You're trespassing. You are trespassing.
No, this isn't a gun.
You are trespassing.
Stop.
You're trespassing.
Hold on, let me double check.
You're trespassing. You're trespassing.
Jeff, stop.
You're trespassing. Get off of me.
Stop.
You're violating my Fourth Amendment right. You're trespassing. Liar. You're trespassing.
Watch your hand.
You're trespassing.
All right.
He's going to jail.
Yeah.
He's going to jail.
What am I going to jail for?
Jeff,
you gotta sleep this
Jeff,
off, Jeff.
look at me.
Hey, you didn't tell me what I'm being detained for.
I'm trying to tell you right now.
What am I being detained for?
Stop. Settle down. You're being arrested and taken down to the
I'm being
County
arrested
Justice Center
illegally.
for disorderly conduct while
That's
intoxicated.
I'm on private property.
Let him get some
I'm on
shit.
private property.
Mom, move.
I'm on private property. I'm on private property. You're liars.
Give him some of the jail.
Get off of me. Get off of me. Stop. Illegally, you're detaining me. Look at you. Look at you. You're Christians. You're lying ass pieces of shit. You're lying ass pieces of shit. You're liar. You're liar. You're liar. You're detaining me illegally. You German piece of shit. You're a communist. Yeah. Tear my arm off. German. Tear my arm off.
I got him, Allison.
German. You're a liar. You're a liar.
Just ride with him, Brandon?
I said I could throw my bag in the back.
Let me ride in the back.
No. Throw my bag in the back.
You're a German Catholic, liar.
Third terminating. Somebody you think it might be a single party
I will be a lawyer and you will leave. You're gonna pay me.
No, just talking was.
Let's get you over here, bro.
Are you really care about me?
Where's my jump?
Do you really do?
Is that here?
You gonna give me a kiss?
Yeah, it says.
Oh yeah. I'm shooting you.
Nobody than us.
You detained me off private property.
Okay.
I didn't arrest you.
Who was it? That right there. Bald-headed Jew. Bald-headed
Let's
Jew.
go, buddy. Come on.
You arrested me off private property.
Come on.
private property. Yes, I will come.
I know. We just don't have all day.
You're being sued.
Come on. He's got a hat.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's
You want me to grab a complaint?
I got him in here.
I'm about to do it.
He's a liar. He's a liar. I'm suing you. I'm suing you.
I was actually saying they took the 5.5. Just gonna need this.
Private property.
Jeffrey was charged with disorderly conduct. Dive into this harrowing situation where officers must outsmart the criminals and ensure everyone's safety.
Hey, I need a 32 over here at 910 Ardella. We got a black male bleeding from his face. Need a 32 as fast as possible.
On December 8th, 2022, the SWAT team responded to a hostage situation where masked suspects had pistol whipped a hostage. When the officers arrived, they were working to ensure the safety of the hostage and the surrounding area.
Hey, keep your hands up. Come on, man. Come on, man. This ain't worth it. Just let her go, man. This ain't worth it. This ain't worth it, man. This ain't worth it, bro. Come on. Come on, man.
Now!
Come on.
Back up now! Now!
Come on, man.
Back up!
Not worth it.
No, over here! Over here! To the left! To the right!
Come on, bro.
Keep the corner!
Relax. Come on.
Hostage!
Copy 20.
Come on, man.
Come on.
All five, stand by.
Hey.
Come on down, gentlemen. Come on down. Push yourself. Stop the rear.
Hey, one thing up. Let him go. You're going to get shot.
Moving west. Moving west.
Let him go.
Let's go!
Get on ground.
Get on ground.
Get on ground. Put your hand going back. I got one on the ground here.
No! Move!
They're running down Reed with an AK. They got an AK. They're running down Reed.
I got it.
We got to hold this house still.
Hey,
He ran that way with an AK.
you okay?
Turn over to the next street over.
Hey, anybody else in the house?
Hands go like your friend. Hands go like your friend.
Was any more guys in the house? How many were in there?
He's holding gun. Georgia, come in. He's coming right towards you. He's right in the middle of that block. I haven't seen him cross level yet.
You gotta help me up.
He should be between them.
I broke my arm.
He's all going towards Georgia, in the middle of the block.
Against the car. You got anything in your pockets? No. Yeah. What you got on you?
Two ran that way with an AK.
You okay? Hey, anybody else in the house?
They ran down the street. One's got an AK.
Dog in the way. Move.
The officers repeatedly communicated with the suspects to de-escalate the situation. Meanwhile, the hostage explained that the suspects forced entry into their home.
Are you hit? Are you hit? What happened?
The hostage has been released. He wants attack the units in this area, though.
How old is he?
Oh. 709 Georgia.
Yes.
They're all out.
Okay, we got a canine here inside the scene. Hey, what
How old
we
is he?
want to do is let's keep a couple cruisers just at least running the
15 services.
one box.
Hey, I need a 32 over here for at 910 Ardella. We got a black male bleeding from his face.
How
Need
bad
32
is
as
it?
fast as possible.
10. Her face is all
It's a
bloody.
10.
Oh, just stop.
Copy, I'm on scene.
What?
He knocked my f***ing tooth out.
Did you guys get him?
Got one of them, they're chasing the other two down now.
I think they got some bump on the back of my head. Did you even recognize any of them?
I only seen one, to be honest. Like,
Do you live here?
yeah.
And they just come in your house?
Oh, we was going out to the car.
We were about to leave and they just put
Yeah, the
guns
one
on
that he
us.
ran up, it is in a silver Kia, like SUV, like, and he had the gun out, you feel me? He was, oh, I was like, you feel me? No. We were in the middle of the street, it was out. Then the man was, I'm feeling it now.
Hey, what's your name, sir? Tell them to come on Reed and Ardella. Tell them to avoid Georgia. Avoid Georgia. Come all the way down to Reed and Ardella. Copy.
You got to track your phone. That's on. Look, go track your phone. If they took it, it's on. Bro, I can't feel my face.
Can you walk at all?
Yeah, if you help me up, I can. Like, just drag on my arm. Oh,
I got you.
Hold on. I don't want you to get my blood.
That's the least of our worries right now, man. Come on. We're gonna just get you over here to this cruiser. You want to sit down in the cruiser, or you want to just? I can sit you in the back in the trunk area, so you can lean against something. No, it's this gentleman right here. No, he's not been shot. Yeah, you got to go back that way.
Who shot me? Y'all didn't shoot?
No. Here, you can pop a squat right here if you want. I got one over here in the car. No, you got to go back the other way. Say what now?
Tell my girl to come here. Tell my girl to come here.
I got you. Where did she?
The hostage was given medical attention for sustained injuries. The officers checked if there were any more suspects. At that moment, one of the suspects attempted to flee in a silver Kia SUV.
Hey, ma'am. You got to go back.
We gotta go back.
Trying to get to my house.
We gotta go back. It's in my truck. Hey, ma'am, come over here. Come over here.
They mean Neville. They're all over on Neville. This is 1111 Georgia. No one's over here. They're next street over.
They're in the house or they're hunkered down?
They're hunkered down in here somewhere.
Any K9 working, head out that way. He's on scene right now.
In this house?
Never mind. I'll come to Neville and Ardell. Yeah, 6A, I'm at Neville and Ardell right now.
He said 1111. Right, yeah. I don't know if you want that side or this side. That way. Yeah, he was going north.
Yeah, he was heading that way.
Cap, what side of the road was he last seen on Georgia? North or south? He ran into the backyard, that driveway at 1111, which I believe is the north side. Two of them, the one with the hostage holder and another one with the...
You want me to sit behind this garage first?
You want to try to pick him up?
Okay.
Now.
What you want? Want me to come with you?
I don't think they did. Yeah, you guys want to have something with you? Do we want to,
Did you see someone run behind your house with guns?
I didn't see anything. I saw a flash go past my window a little bit before I saw you guys.
Do you have cameras in the back?
What's that?
Do you have a camera in the back?
No, I don't.
Okay. All right, just stay inside.
Well, in that yard, in the back of my yard, on the other side of the fence, that might be a place to look.
The other side of your fence?
Yeah.
What's the address?
I don't know what that is, but there's
That
a
way
bunch
is
of
17.
junk back.
He wants this.
Oh, that's
okay.
12.
On the other
Okay.
side of the fence, yeah.
Okay.
There's a place behind that garage on that side.
Okay.
Got a little lot, too.
Okay. Is there a way to get into your garage?
No.
Okay.
That door I don't open.
Okay.
Here, guys! Get on. This way. Here. Just. Here. Get on. Check. Nice. Okay, here. Fuss. Just fuss. Fuss. Let's
here.
We'll go check.
73, what's your 31?
He checked behind.
He checked behind there.
Somebody look up priors as soon as I call for 1111 Georgia.
101.
Hey, it's definitely there.
All right, hold that. Don't move now! Hands up! Hands up! Get out. Driver, get out. Get out. Get
Right here! You got someone in the back! Watch your back!
Watch the back! Don't move! Don't move!
pull it back. Here. Don't you move your hands. Don't move your hands. Stop clicking your arm. Give me your other hand right now, mother. Yeah, dude.
Police patrol cars and officers on foot secured the scene, while residents were concerned about their safety.
He jacked her.
Yeah. Where did they go?
He jacked her.
When?
Just right now. I pulled that gun out. He jacked her. She pulled in. They jacked her. I saw her pull in. They jacked her.
Anybody else out? These are the two. That's it.
Yeah.
Where did they come from?
This 1101. She pulled in the driveway. They jacked her, and she tried to pull out. Huh?
Housekeeping 1101. They got it.
They jacked this victim.
What's separate?
This lady, yeah, this lady's separate.
Is there a plate on it? Good search.
Hey, I pulled that out. Let's just leave that there. Sit
up.
Email. I don't know.
Stand up.
Maybe.
Okay. Now she be on got a cell phone.
They ran over there. They pulled in the driveway. They carjacked them. Whoa. There's another pistol right there too.
All right, we need a wagon for him or a cruiser for him.
Walk over here.
You go to 5. Car 15 go 5.
No one should be in.
Hold on, dude.
What car's over there?
You got 6.
2 dogs.
Who's in 21?
Clock 21.
I should have police on the back. I thought,
Spread your legs out there, guys. It's 2 seconds for getting popped in the middle. I'm tight there right now. Oh, shit. 2 seconds. I'll look to right eye. You got anything else in there? Shoe off on there. All right, hop in there.
So you got 3?
There's 3. 3. Should be 3. I think they got the one already.
Yeah, somebody's saying they had the other one.
These two are the one I was chasing over here.
So there's an apprehension, 2 victims and 3 suspects.
Yeah. There was a victim that was beat up or something inside.
The apprehensions, you know where that cruiser is straight through?
where they at? Right down here?
They were 2 streets over. But they were running this way, so when we saw you outside, we didn't know if
Oh, see them in the backyard.
yeah, you can see it.
Oh, Lord.
So we didn't know if they had you.
And my dog didn't bark.
That's all we were worried about.
Gotta get a new dog then.
Yes.
You gotta get a new
No,
dog.
she ain't gonna bark at the police.
The people.
In the backyard.
Yeah. Well, they were.
Oh, she
Yeah.
ain't gonna bark at the police though. She not. She's a good dog, y'all. We from Alabama. I'm telling you, she's a good dog. She shake your hand.
She looks
Look,
good.
Look, if you fall, she'll help you up. Hey, every kid on this neighborhood, they come, they ask for holidays.
Yeah.
For real, baby, she's real good. That's how you raise them. And
Right.
that's how these kids been raised.
myself.
These kids ain't been raised right.
That's true.
For real.
You're right about that.
I mean, I didn't even go out the house. My parents, live here. I've been in Alabama for 15 years. And I used to do all kind of trouble. You can look at my background. But today, 20 years, I've been away righteously. Dang.
Yeah.
If the kids home down there, my little nephew's in front of the It ain't 2:30 yet, is it?
It's 4 minutes till 2:30.
Oh, the kids, girl. All the kids coming home.
So, yep.
They're probably not coming home for a little bit until we clear all this up.
Yeah, they got to make sure they got everybody, and then they'll open it up.
Another 32 for officer with an arm injury.
I know my neighbor, like, I hear him see something on my camera. He at work up here on Thursday.
So that's all that was going on. Now they're just checking to make sure they didn't throw anything in your backyard.
Officers discussed the presence of security cameras in the area and interacted with local residents, assuring them of their safety and the successful resolution of the situation.
Hey, this is your neighborhood. You should be.
But look, next time I ain't running.
That's right. All right, you have a good day.
Did you get him, boss?
Yeah. Hey, look, you know what? You try to pull away.
I heard you guys yelling.
73.
Correct. I never got my,
Do you need the channel held for anything?
Oh, so you don't get the watch?
Negative. I think we can open up the channel. Great job, everybody. Fantastic.
So, did you see them drive by?
No, I heard yeah, she was pointing at you.
So, he's got his hand out the window and it's going like this, like pointing to his house.
Yeah.
No, he's pointing in the back seat. Yeah, they went to go. So one was all the way in the back, and then, so the one when they pulled out of the back seat, they tried to take off. Straight by landed on doing his arm.
Did they come in your house and then make you guys, like they barged in, like from the side door? Or, that's what I thought. The stuff is, just so I can show crime scene when they get here. I noticed a few things that probably are off, but we'll get you in here though.
I'll put this with the rest of your property outside the door here. You'll be back, okay?
Here, you want to slide your shoes on before we go? Or
Yeah, he can take everything. Yeah. Other than, I don't know if you want that bird freaking filth.
you want to slide these on before we go?
I wouldn't put that on.
I'll let you. I'll let you do it.
Yeah.
So we're gonna take that off you. When we take it off you, stand up, face that corner. Just put your hands behind your back. All right.
Bring his hand, relax it for a second.
Go ahead, Henry. Go ahead. 234 McDowell, 9, 9. Nothing to go.
I got you.
You gonna lock them for me, so I'm gonna tell you. This left one's kind of tight. I appreciate it.
What's your name, man? Ricky.
You better?
Okay.
So you go down with it a little bit. Like, what's the one bit? Just a little bit. Whenever he wants to ride in the red wagon with them, he's all
It shouldn't take long. Oops. Oh, okay, that's fine. Whatever you go. Mm-hmm.
That's where he got bit, so get the other arm. That's where he got bit.
I got you there.
Yeah, just.
The cops ensured that all suspects were removed from the vicinity. The operation concluded with no fatality reports.
We're gonna scoot all the way back here. Yep. Like that.
Cover me.
Yeah, we can.
This will take a lot.
Okay.
You locked them, right? Yep. I appreciate it.
You guys coming down to General or?
Yeah, we're right
Okay.
next.
Okay.
Have a safe night, guys.
Thanks, sir.
Set that up all the way.
think I got it as far as that. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, it's just because it's tight fit in the elevator.
Stay with that one.
I don't know if they're all set size or not.
They are.
Well, you take them around the back and do the prisoner over there? Is that bigger?
Just, I don't think it's much bigger.
Alright, we'll make it work.
What are they talking?
I don't know. We're just here to take you to the hospital.
Oh, I'll take it. Alright. Kind of a tight fit. Watch those feet. There you go. Everybody in?
Alright. I'll catch you next one.
Dispatch, my test will be in service with code 1. Are we up for any runs or do they have one?
Nice. That's cool.
Yeah.
Is that for me?
No, we're all the same spot.
Hey! Good. While you're here, while you're here, am I able to get another one of these from you?
Yeah.
Okay, because this is, like, I don't know if I'm
Because
catching
you
all
run it
my
through
rate.
your outer carrier.
I just run it around back, but yeah, that's exactly it. So I'll stop up next week.
Okay. All right. Good. Going for how's it going with you guys? All right. You be safe out there.
Yes, ma'am. We're in 12 tonight, so we'll drive by. Yep.
No, we're good. Rain should be here early in the morning.
Okay. I mean, I'm not here till 2:30, so.
Oh, okay.
So
and I don't like it because you guys aren't in the building.
Yeah, I know. I'll stop up whenever I get a chance. Sometime. He got bit by Justice.
No.
Yeah, he got bit by Ed's dog. So. He's going. Making sure that happens.
A systematic search was conducted in the backyard for evidence or hidden suspects.
My bad, man.
Alright. I'm gonna take this elevator up. Alright. Right here. Right here. I'm gonna take this one up. Down to the right. No. Make a right. Go back. Make a left. You should know where we're at now.
Hey, RC working 600 video.
Thank you.
We could go ahead and take your shoes back off now. Let me talk to the detectives and.
Yeah. Alright, let's get that taken care of. Okay, thank you. Just hop back up real quick.
Part 3. Green. Elon. Go ahead. The reference consultant call to the 43. You come down to the hospital. Check on the female reference
Just
call.
turn this way a little bit for me.
Copy. Cell 206. Everyone. Everyone there.
Everybody still working on the
Cell 206.
Yeah, I guess so. It's cool. How's it? Okay, just one click loose. So this one better turn it where it ain't on my wrist. Alright. That's too much here. There you go. That's cool. That's better. You got the show in the roast, man. Alright, man. Alright, take care.
The suspects were charged with kidnapping, assault, burglary, possession of a firearm, aggravated assault, resisting arrest, and theft. A grocery store encounter quickly turned chaotic when a woman lashed out at an employee in front of the police after making a casual comment.
Sit down. Relax.
Stop manhandling.
Stop. Sit down.
You're gonna get a
Stop.
Listen, you're gonna get another charge.
Manhandling.
Relax. Relax.
On June 2nd, 2024, a woman assaulted a Publix employee in front of police officers. The altercation began after the employee made a comment about the woman, which the woman misinterpreted as derogatory.
Get off of me.
Stop.
Get off of
Don't
me.
do it.
Stop.
Don't do it.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
Don't
Relax.
do it.
Relax. Relax.
Get off
You're
of
under
me.
arrest for battery. Stop.
Oh my
Stop.
God.
Relax.
Can you get off
Relax.
of me? I'm kissing my pants.
Awesome.
What the
She's not going anywhere.
Get
Relax.
off. I can do it nicely. Get off of me.
Stop moving and give me your hands.
Stop. You're gonna get yourself in trouble. Stop.
You don't need to do that, dude.
All right. Move your hand. Just move
You're gonna
it.
get yourself in trouble.
Calm down.
You didn't even use your words.
Stop kicking me or you're gonna get another charge. Stop.
Calm down, Melissa. Stop. Calm down. Stop.
Gonna move your wrist.
Just calm down. All right?
There you go.
Let's hear what they have to say. I don't know what happened here.
Well, they didn't even want to say anything.
It's not that serious. Relax.
Something happened.
Relax.
Yeah, just relax a little bit. All right? Come sit down.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not going going anywhere, Pedro.
Are you her driver?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Huh?
There you go.
You gotta sit down.
What was all that about?
Yeah.
What was all that about?
Sit down.
Thanks, punk.
Sit down.
Relax.
Stop manhandling me.
Stop. Sit down.
You're gonna get a yo.
Stop.
Listen, you're gonna get another charge. Relax.
Manhandling
Relax. Relax. See if you
Well,
want the
then
medics.
get off of
See
me
if you
and
want
talk
the
to me
medics.
like
Sit
a
down.
person.
Sit down.
Here, I got her. Sit down. Relax.
You want the medics?
Yeah, I do.
Here, go talk to him. I got this.
Can I have my other headphones, please?
I will grab it. Okay.
Can you help me
Come
put
here.
it away
Here,
like
give me
I
this.
wanted to
Give me your
do in
phone.
the first place?
Give me your phone. Give me your phone.
Just calm down.
Give me your phone. Okay. Take a deep breath. Okay.
And the headphones should be
I got you. Take a deep breath. Relax. Are you having a bad day?
having a bad life.
Listen to me. It's okay. You can have bad days, right? But you can't go around punching people in the face.
I'm sick of the comments, man. I get it all day long because I'm a pretty girl and I'm sick of it.
I mean, it's a blessing. I get it, though. I get it. I get it. Take a deep breath, okay? Relax, okay? Relax. Okay? We're gonna figure this out, okay? I don't like treating people like that, okay? That's why I was trying to get you to calm down. Where are you staying? Do you have ID on you?
Yeah.
Is it inside? Can I go in there and grab it, please? So listen. We can't be doing stuff like that, okay? It's a little bit different in South Florida. I understand the comments and stuff like that, but you know what they say, beauty is pain. Right? Don't even.
Everybody knows what the that means. Talk to me like I'm stupid.
Yeah, but listen.
I'm sick of that shit, man.
I know, but listen.
You try and cover that as if it's something else.
Listen, don't even play with me. You got a phone? You have a phone?
Tommy, talk to me. What happened?
No, it was just a very... Okay, so I was getting ready to empty the garbage.
Did you get that from her?
Yeah.
So what happened?
He walked by with all this, and I was exerting some what I thought dry humor. So the cart passed by, and I go, she's very thirsty. I said it to him, and she goes like this, and then she comes up to me, and I don't remember if she said anything, but I thought do you want to mess with me or something of that nature, and I thought she was joking, like she was going to pretend to hit me. You know, you want to mess with me, you know, kind of like that. So I just stood there, and then she actually made contact and punched me.
With what hand?
With, I believe, her right hand.
Once? And that's how you're bleeding?
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to press charges on her? Do you want to get arrested?
Well, you know, I'll probably be okay, but I'm thinking she can't keep doing this.
I get that. Can I at least get your ID, Tommy?
Huh?
Can I at least get your ID?
I mean, and I don't need this. I got enough going on.
92269.
And I was actually just trying to be friendly. And not even really to her, just to anybody who was going out.
Despite the employee's attempt to explain, the comment was meant as dry humor and not directed specifically at her. After some deliberation, the employee decided to press charges against the woman.
I mean, you might want to ask her what I said. Maybe she thought I said something else. Just go, wow, she's really thirsty.
So you said...
You know, it was kind of like, wow, she's really thirsty, but I'm...
So you said, wow, she's really thirsty, and she said, what, are you trying to mess with me? And then that's when she punched you in the face?
Something to the effect of that, yeah. You know, pretty much like it would anybody. It wasn't even
What's your phone number,
specific
sir?
to her.
And you said you don't need the medics?
I don't think so. My tooth, it's not like my tooth are...
Gotcha. Do you want to press charges on her or not? Do you want her to go to jail for what she's done or not?
Well, what happens if we just let her go? We just let her go?
Okay. Well, that's why I got to ask these questions, Tommy. It's not up to me.
What happened?
This lady punched him in the face one time.
Here's exactly what happened. I was getting ready to empty the garbage, and of course you can review the CCTV or whatever. I mean, I was getting ready to empty the garbage, and Jafar, who's a witness, I don't know where he is, he was coming through with the water, and And I was gonna say whatever I was gonna say, regardless of who it was. It was like I thought it was like dry humor. I just go, wow, she's really thirsty, or must be really thirsty, you know, because the whole cart is water. And then she goes like this. She goes, "You want to mess with me?" Bam! And I just stood there because I actually thought she was kidding. You know, "You want to mess with me?" Wink, 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 or something. I had no idea that she was actually going to make contact. And they keep asking if I want to arrest her, but I feel like...
So this is hers?
Yeah. But it's like,
you're her driver, right?
It wasn't derogatory.
What are you gonna do? What? You're gonna arrest her, or still trying to decide?
I'm still trying to decide.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe you need to find out what happened, man.
Well, we know what happened.
I mean, I see it.
We know what happened.
And she's obviously going to keep doing it.
Tommy, we need a decision right now.
Yeah, decide what you're gonna do. What is there to decide?
All right, I'm going to arrest.
That up to you. I don't really think
I'm going to have her arrested.
Yeah.
We'll go to court.
Come on.
She needs to go through the process. You know, I got arrested once. I got a DUI in 2010. And I needed to hear it.
Changed to 31.
Yeah, 419.
All right. Put her in the car.
Are you gonna take care of my water?
No, that's not going with you because you're going to jail. That's what happens when you punch people in the face in front of the police.
Okay.
And then you fight with us as we're arresting you. 92269, what's one case number, please?
92269, 9551, 9551.
I'll be fine, man.
Yeah, 41920.
I got her.
I'm gonna take this off, okay?
You're gonna have to do it through. It's over top. It's not a clip.
Okay. So okay, I have to take it off like this?
You might have to undo one of them.
No. Handcuffs are not coming off. My wrist hurts because I was fighting with you, bro. Are you serious?
You didn't even use your words.
I don't have to use my words. Once we say you're going to jail, that's it. That's how it works.
You clearly don't know how to follow steps of procedure. N. That's why you come in for a white man to have a story. His life good for you. I'm so proud of you. Racism. I'm sure you're so proud of yourself and you can go home and masturbate about it later. Oh, did I run? No, I didn't. Look at that.
Tommy!
Oh, Tommy, masturbate about him too.
The woman was charged with battery and resisting arrest. For more videos about criminals, hit the subscribe button.